For this video, we're going to be looking at combinations of transformations. So in the previous video, we saw just one transformation happen. Now we're going to look at multiple different transformations occurring. So for this, we're going to be using Desmos to graph each function and its parent function. And so when I say Desmos, I mean you're going to go to desmos.com/calculator. And this is an online calculator, graphing calculator that you can use that is absolutely free. So we're going to use Desmos to graph each function and its parent function. Then we're going to describe the transformations. So here I have f of x is equal to negative absolute value of x plus 5 minus 3. So first I need to identify what the parent function is. Here I know the parent function is my absolute value function, and so the parent function is f of x is equal to the absolute value of x. So I want to go over to Desmos. Go ahead and do a split screen here. And so I'm going to go ahead and first type in my absolute value. So I'm just going to type in, I hit that A and X. And so there's my parent function. And then now I need to go ahead and type in my function here. So it's going to be negative absolute value of x plus 5 minus 3. And so I see a few things are happening. First, I notice that the graph here is reflected across the x-axis. So I'm going to say the graph is a reflection of the x-axis. Followed by, I see that my blue graph is shifted to the left, and I see shifted to the left 5, since my coordinate here is at negative 5. So I'm going to say it's shifted, or translation, 5 units left. And then I see it also went down 3 units. From the parent function. Okay, so that is that one. Now let's look at number 2. So number 2, I have g of x is equal to negative 1/4 x plus 5. So here I have a linear function. My parent function is just going to be f of x is equal to x. So there's my parent function, and then I'm going to type in my g of x. So it's negative 1/4 x plus 5. So my parent function here is in the green and my g of x is in purple. The first thing I notice is that it is also reflected. So I can say the graph is a reflection. Followed by, I also noticed that my purple function here, it went up 5 units. So I'm going to say it's followed by a translation 5 units up. And I also noticed that my purple graph here, it is less steep than my green graph. And I see that's because it is being multiplied here by a negative 1/4. So because it's being multiplied by 1/4, which is between 0 and 1, this is also going to be a vertical shrink. Of 1/4 units.